Hello everyone, and welcome back to Story Studios. Some special guests here with me. We have Mr. Dean Machine.
Camera's over there.
And we have... Oh gosh.
Oh god. What a start.
Alright, wait. Look in these bags. Where do you think I was going? These are light gray. Nope, never mind.
Bossy, you fell for the same thing.
Corner.
Oh, like just like
Yeah.
holding it steady.
Yeah.
Alex, you can help if you want.
He is helping. He's
I'm
telling me where to
helping.
go.
Yeah.
Shut me. It's like that.
No. What are you
You said to cover so it doesn't come out.
doing? No.
I listened.
Alex goes, this is how I'm treated. I'm not this anymore. Hunter, did I do this
Okay.
right, Dad? No, you
So you
failed.
I didn't say dad. Get your fantasies out of your mind.
Okay. Now.
Help. I need somebody help.
Copyright.
Is this one lower?
Yeah.
It can't go one lower.
No, the whole thing goes one lower.
Oh.
God damn.
You're not being very specific.
I'm being
It goes
extremely
one lower. Well,
I'm
geez,
being
which one?
extremely specific.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
He didn't look at me yet. I knew I didn't screw up yet. It was close. I handed him one, and I forgot. An old voice came back into my head. Whatever I say, times it by 3. Give me 1. Quit, we should do more in this direction.
Your short-term memory really is awful, isn't it? You have the memory of a ditzy goldfish.
He's a word.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Let me look at the exact.
So here?
Yeah.
Yes, right on that.
You brain.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. No, I was trying to come up with. Guys, look, there's a little ship wheel up here. Isn't that really interesting?
That's how the Death Star was driven.
That's how it was driven, actually.
There's literally a stormtrooper up there.
Fun facts about that: Death Star was not driven by a single person.
They should have gloves on.
Yeah, we should. Go, no, could you go get gloves? Actually,
take.
no. You should actually get.
Oh,
But fun. I'm trying to stall here. I'm trying to stall here.
You got the small one.
Take the small one.
The one in the middle.
I don't want this. I really don't want this.
He built a section.
God.
You were gonna do the
Gummy bears.
What gummy bears?
Sugar-free gummy bears?
We're still ready.
Jason, we're
There
still,
we go.
we're
No,
still planning on doing
not
that.
ready.
2,
Not ready.
1.
I really don't want.
Oh my god! Son of a- I can't breathe.
Oh, it's starting to hit now. We're gonna power through this.
Wow. And help absolute zero.
You wanted first to the milk.
Milk, please. Please, actually on fire.
Okay, I will go grab that.
It's downstairs.
Go grab it. You don't have it.
Why are you not getting the milk? Oh god, it
It's not
hits
going
you.
away.
It gets worse.
It's not going
it gets
away.
worse. Oh gosh. Wow.
You didn't power through it, did you?
I did not power through it.
We're gonna power through.
I took a nibble.
Oh.
You want to see how much I
weakling.
ate? Or even is it?
That's not a bite.
Oh, don't tell me.
Oh,
I'm still on fire.
thank you.
Let me pour you some.
Just a really small amount. I'm
Hold on,
lactose
I got
intolerant.
dibs.
everyone, welcome back to Sawyer Studios. And what do we got here? Is it a fully built Death Star 2 UCS set? Oh, you bet it is. So first of all, what do we got here? We've got set number 10143. The Death Star 2 trademark has 3,449 pieces. And as you can see on this lovely, beautiful box art, it just looks phenomenal. Let me just tell you, you got some nice TIE fighters. You got some, looks like TIE defenders or something. Some B-wings, X-wings, A-wings. A lot of groups of TIEs over there. Some more X-wings over there. Another A-wing. Some green lasers. Got the planet moon of Endor. Got some MC-80s, it looks like. No, MC-90s. Yeah, these are MC-90s. You got some MC-90s over there that have not been blown up by the laser. So good for them. Yeah, there's just a lot of really good detailing on the side. You do have that mini brick built executor over there in the corner with some explosions happening. And yeah, let me just say, this set, man, that's the picture. We turn the box a little bit, and we see some of that, and we just see the Lego logo. But like on the other side, yeah, this is a pretty good box. Shows the dimensions on the back, so you know, if you were looking at this in the store, you could see how big it is. Looks like we've got, let me see, 50 centimeters that way, 65 centimeters that way. They don't show the third dimension, but we do get the size, 160 kilometers in diameter. Oh, I guess I do. Oh no, that's the actual Death Star. LOL. This is definitely not 160 kilometers. Let me just tell you that right now. We got the crew, lots of crew. Got the weapons, lots of weapons. Lots of defense as well. Got the Super Star Destroyer's Executor, which I think that's to size, to scale. And then you got that super laser. I really liked some of this older Star Wars Lego box art with like sort of like the grid design. It looked very techy, very cool, very I guess new and improved. That's pretty much the box. Inside there are 4 separate boxes, and all this information I'm pretty sure can be found right here. Yes sirree. So you got that on the plaque right there. So let's get rid of this box and get into this set. So first and foremost, let me just say we have this lovely little Executor class Super Star Destroyer right here, mini build, this is a very interesting mini build. I actually really like this. Unfortunately, it's not perfectly to scale. This is bigger than what it should be. But you know, they did their best. Lego did their best, and so it's pretty close, I'd say. I mean, it's just a really interesting building techniques. Got that one clip piece in there that's just snug in the middle, which I think is very interesting. Connected to a very long white clear piece that's right off of it. You can technically move this around. There's a couple other places on this Death Star to clip this piece in. There's one piece right there. There's one piece on the other side of the Death Star as well. I think there's one at every 90-degree corner. I think so. Yeah, so you can place it here at this 90 degrees, other side and the other side. So 4 places to place this in all. Let me just quickly show the back engines, which look very cool, very nice. Going back down to the stand, you've got 4 measly Technic rods holding this entire thing up. These Technic rods are really cool because they're like shiny and glossy, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, you got 4 measly Technic rods holding this thing up. So as you would probably guess, this thing is not entirely stable. It might be fully functional, but it's not really stable. It like wobbles a lot. There's a lot of times in this build where I was like really afraid they'd fall apart. There's a lot of pieces in this build that are not very stable, and honestly, there's like at least I could count like more than 10 times where I just had problems getting pieces to go into places and sticking together just because of the functionality of the structural aspect, integrity of the build was very difficult. So yeah, if Lego were to remake this, it'd definitely be a lot more stable. But for what they did at the time, I believe this was 2005, I want to say, it was really good. Really good attempt. We do have a ×2 build here. That right there is the same as that on the bottom. It's just flipped. So that was pretty cool. Just so much scaffold, and oh my gosh, this was tedious. And let me just say, the instruction booklet for this, you can tell it's an older Lego instruction booklet, because instead of like having 2 pieces per step, there were some steps. It was like, here are like 50 pieces for this one step. Here's like 26 1x2 dark gray bricks, and just place them. Like, they weren't even outlined. You just had to look for them. So yeah, instruction booklets have come a very long way. But let me just give you a good look at that scaffold, and it's just impressive. There's a couple small little details, like this up here is not on the bottom. It's just hooked on so that it sort of has that curvature coming along. You have this little piece hooked right here on the equator, around the circumference of it, just to give it that extra little look right there. So that also looks very nice. You do have this like dark hole that goes all the way around the build, and as you can see probably from right now, the inside of this build, it's hollow. Like, here's the inside. That's what it's being held on to. It's really spacious. As you can see, that's the single cross that is holding this set together, and that's the back of the scaffold. And so most of this is very hollow, which I was very surprised about. You can see that intertechnic working that's actually holding this setup. So yeah, very flimsy. These panels being placed on, as you can see, along this side, it's just completely flush with everything. Very nice. And I love just the black pieces used for, like, you know, gaps and stuff and darkness. I love the jagged edges coming along here. Just absolutely beautiful work even here. Got these nice hooks for some even more detail, and black pieces just to show darkness. Here's another clip that you could clip on the Super Star Destroyer. You could get more of those clips and clip on even other ships. You can make mini, I guess, MC birds and all that stuff. Here's a look of that on this side. Every other panel is hooked into a pirate's wheel at the bottom. Is the pirate's wheel. Every other, and then the other ones are kind of just held here in used gravity, because these 4x1 light gray pieces are holding them together. So yeah, also, by the way, if you haven't noticed, my video looks a lot better than usual. You wanna know why? Because I got the iPhone 12 for Christmas, and that was my big Christmas gift. So you'll be seeing a lot better quality review videos from me. Anyway, more of the interior, and you can see the super laser from the inside, which is honestly pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this interior does look cool. It's just super hollow and not that sturdy. I've been trying to think about how, if I want to even transport this, I figured that it technically wouldn't be the worst. I just have to, like, unclip all of these panels, or just put it in a, like, bubble wrap it or something. It'd just be a pain. So I think I'm gonna leave this, unfortunately, home and not take this back to Illinois. And here we are, the laser cannon of the Death Star, which these things were really hard to get lined up. First of all, they were really hard to place on, because this really big dish for the main weapon of the Death Star is a pain, in fact, to build and to push in and to make it perfect, and then to get these on. It's just awful. It's just the most. There's so many screw ups. I love how Lego was able to make, like, this very nice circle. That's pretty darn good for 2005. Like, let me tell you that. There are some gaps in this Death Star super laser. If Lego were to remake the set, they'd probably design it more after the remake of the UCS Death Star 1 set. But yeah, we have 24 of these lovely green translucent pieces, which are very cool. But this laser just looks amazing. And can I just say, this laser, you have some light gray pieces mixed with some dark gray pieces. That is supposed to represent, like, a shadow, like the light from somewhere, I guess a star, is shining more on here, and it's casting a shadow. Because if the light's coming from this direction, this is dipped in, there's a shadow But oh well, there goes one of them. There's a shadow with the dark gray pieces going to light gray. So I really like that gradient that they tried to imitate. I think that was a really nice effort, and I think it came out. I mean, honestly, that looks pretty darn good. Like that really adds to the set. You don't really notice it because, like, okay, if I stand far away, it really does blend in because that's how actual shadows work. And so reinforced with the Lego coloring, it looks great. Like, yeah, looks amazing. So then it's just topped off with that. And yeah, that, my friends, is the UCS Death Star 2. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this amazing review. I cannot believe I had this. Honestly, I thought that I would get the Death Star 1 before I got the Death Star 2. And now the Death Star 1's retiring, and I don't think I don't think I'm gonna have the money to get it. But hey, at least I have a Death Star. And this is honest, I think this is probably the Death Star that most people don't have. Like most collectors will have the Death Star 1. So I'm pretty happy I snagged this. Like this is in fact a solid set. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe down below. Join that Discord server that I have in the description below so that you can get connected with the community. I have a couple subscriber chats, and what I've been asking my subscribers to do is please post pictures of the Lego stuff that you got for Christmas. I'd love to see it. I'm sure they'd love to see it as well. So just, post some pictures of what Lego you're building, any mocks that you've got, post in the Discord. And yeah, we'll just, it's gonna be great. So this is what I built yesterday. If you haven't checked out the live stream of that, then please go. NoisyHSK from Among Us and Dean from Among Us, or Dean Machine from also Story Studios Gaming, joined me, along with Jinxer, aka Michael, my Lego employee friend. He also joined for a little bit, and we did hot sauce. And let me just say, the boys did not handle it as best as I did, and there was it might have been a little bit of profanity from Mr. Dean.
Holy shit!
Unfortunately, but they all, Mr. Dean and Hunter, they went all the way through and did all of it like champs. So I'm very proud of them. But go watch that live stream because there were some very solid, hilarious moments in there. Anyway, yeah, hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I hope that you enjoy your Lego that you have been gifted. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.